On September 18, 1993, the Navy received its latest ship of the line when the 26th Aegis cruiser, Vella Gulf, was commissioned at Naval Station Norfolk in Virginia. 14 months earlier, Vella Gulf was christened at Ingalls Shipyards by Mrs. Mary Ann McCullough.
In the name of the United States of America and in honor of the brave sailors who secured America's victory in World War II, I christen thee Vella Gulf.
Vella Gulf is named after an historic World War II destroyer action, which took place in the Pacific Theater on August 6, 1943. The battle was fought in the central Solomon Islands in a narrow body of water called the Slot. 6 American destroyers, Dunlap, Craven, Maury, Sterrett, Lang, and Stack, under the tactical command of Commodore Frederick Moosbrugger, engaged 4 Japanese destroyers attempting to resupply the garrison at Kolombangara, a nighttime run known as the Tokyo Express. The result was 3 enemy ships sunk and a 4th damaged. There was no damage inflicted upon any of the American ships.
Vella Gulf joins the fleet at a time when we are reducing force levels dramatically. In the Atlantic Fleet alone, we will decommission 29 ships this year and 48 next year. So this ship will replace not one ship but several. But this ship represents a qualitative improvement far beyond the ships that she will replace. The Vella Gulf will be not only a great ship but also a home to hundreds of Americans and a symbol of our country's naval power for decades to come.
As President Clinton had pledged to keep America's military the best trained, best equipped, and best prepared fighting force in the world, we must accomplish this and maintain the quality of that capability through our people and also maintain the technological superiority of our weapons and equipment to help us achieve victory more swiftly with fewer casualties. Vella Gulf supports this commitment. Like her sisters, Vella Gulf is America's ship and thus a real hope for peace and prosperity for the entire world. To all those who made this ship possible, and to the men who will take her to sea, thank you and Godspeed.
As any observer of our nation's military policy knows, the contributions and sacrifice that are expected of Vella Gulf and her crew are already great, and those expectations will only multiply during her coming years of duty. It is the Vella Gulf and her sister ships that will be called upon to provide the frontline protection for battle groups when they are deployed to hot spots around the world. And it is our job to ensure that the Vella Gulf is fully mission capable for any demands placed upon her. To those who built this beautiful and capable ship, to those who man her, and to those who will man her in the future, our nation and its people owe a debt of gratitude.
As authorized by the Honorable John Dalton, Secretary of the Navy, for the President of the United States, I hereby place United States ship Vella Gulf in commission. May God bless this captain, this crew, and all who shall sail in her.
Captain, the colors in your commissioning companion have been properly hoisted. The battle ensign from USS Craven is flying at the fantail. I shall now read my orders. From the Chief of Naval Personnel, Washington, D.C., to Captain Constantine L. Zephyros, United States Navy, Bupers Order 132 of 13 January 1992. Upon commissioning of USS Vella Gulf, report for duty as commanding officer. Admiral Moss, USS Vella Gulf is in commission, and I assume command. Executive officer, set the first watch.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lieutenant Hollis, set the watch. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Edwards, a previous crew member of the World War II escort carrier Vella Gulf, CVE-111, will pass the long glass to the first officer of the deck. The ship's long glass is the traditional symbol of the responsibility and authority of the officer of the deck in a ship of the line.
Sir, the watch is set.
Very well. Post. Captain, the watch is set.
Executive officer, bring the ship to life.
Aye, aye, Captain. Men of Vella Gulf, man your warship.
Why we're here today was to witness Vella Gulf come to life. After 3 years of construction and after a year and a half of pretty hard work. We did this symbolically with a come alive that you just witnessed. And unlike a change of command where the attention focuses primarily on the captain, this ceremony celebrates each man on board. And each man here has put a little bit of his personality and a lot of his personal sweat into making this ship what it is today. They have started a fine reputation for this ship. To the crew of Vella Gulf, I think you know how I feel. You've been magnificent, and you are the best that America has to offer today. You have my sincerest thanks. And to all our families and friends, we thank you for your untiring and steady support and for instilling in us the values of hard work and service to our country. Please know that we will always sail safely and we will always need your continuing support. Thank you very much. Executive officer, execute 3 cheers for our new home port, our sponsor, and our families.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ship's company, 3 cheers for our new home port, our sponsor, and our families. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!